Dear friends and students, welcome back to the RKclasses-lrm YouTube channel. Today I am discussing some important topic question answers, that is Grandma climbs a tree. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ತರಗತಿಗೆ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ 80ಕ್ಕೆ 80 ಅಂಕಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಕಳೆದ ಸಾರಿ ನಡೆದಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆ್ಯನ್ಯುವಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರನ್ನು ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮರಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, MC ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, 2 or 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, RC ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಮತ್ತು 3-4 ಅಂಕದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನಾವಳಿಗಳನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ತಾವು ನನ್ನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಈಗ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಮಾ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ಸ್ ಎ ಟ್ರೀ ಈ ಘಟಕದ ಸಮರಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. The poem Grandma Climbs a Tree is written by Ruskin Bond. He calls his grandmother genius because she could climb up any trees very quietly, even at the age of 1662. She had this gift from her childhood. She was very happy in a tree than in a lift. When her family members advised her to stop climbing trees in old age and spend her life gracefully, she just laughed and said that she would grow old disgracefully and she could do that well. One day, when the family members went to town, she climbed a tree and could not come down. She admitted to the hospital after rescue. The doctor took grainy temperature and advised her to take 1 week bed rest. The family members were felt relieved that there was nothing serious. They took care of her in bed. Grandma felt miserable as she lay in her bed. As soon as she felt stronger, she refused to lie in bed. She called her son and asked him to build her a house on a tree top. The poet's father was dutiful sons, and in accordance with her wishes, with the help of poet, he immediately started to build a house for her on a tree. When Grandma moved up, her would climb up every day with glasses and tray and sit with her while she drinks sherry. She got it and lived like a queen in her house on the tree. Next main question, 4 alternatives are given. Choose the best alternatives. Other multiple choice questions. So other first multiple. The poet's grandma learned to climb the tree when she was dash old. 5 year, 7 year, 6 year, 10 year. Right answer is 6 year. Ever since childhood, she had this gift. What does the word gift refer to? Making houses, running around in the gardens, climbing trees, taking rest, climbing trees. Grandma had dash up the climbing trees in the poem. Option A, the habit, the chance, the gift, the blessings. Right answer, habits. Grandma learned to climb trees from her mother, her brother, her father, her husband. Right answer, her brother. Next answer is C. The family members told that one should grow old gracefully, disgracefully, bravely, timidly. Right answer is gracefully. Grandma wanted a house on the ground beside the sea on a treetop beside the road. Grandma wanted a house on a tree of top. Grandma was confined to her bed, and it was like a season in heaven, palace, jail, believe season in hell. Right answer, believe season in hell. When she felt stronger, she said, I will lie here no longer. I will lie here longer. I will go walking. I will dance. Right answer is alive here no longer. Grandma sits on her in her tree house like a beggar, queen, nun, thief. Queen. Main question number two. Answer the following questions in two or three sentences each. Why does the poet call his grandmother a genius? The poet calls her grandma genius because she could climb trees even at the age of 62. She could not live without it. Second question. The speaker in the poem does not call his grandmother childish. What else was she according to him? Why does he consider her to be so? Right answer. The poet calls his grandmother a genius. Even at the age of 62, she could climb any tree in no time. The poet called her genius for her unusual habit but not childish. What did the poet tell the grandmother as years passed by? Right answer. The people told grandmother that she should stop climbing trees as she grow old. They stated that one should grow old gracefully. What had the doctor recommended? What was the reaction of the kids to this advice? Right answer. The doctor took Granny temperature and said that she should spend 1 week in bed. The children were relieved that there was nothing serious. They tucked her up in bed. My father knew his duties. What did they think his duty was? As soon as she was better, Grandma called her son and told him that she wanted house in a treetop. Her son was dutiful and, in accordance with her wishes, immediately started to build a house for her on a tree. What qualities of grandma do you appreciate? The poet's grandmother had love for trees. Even at the age of 62, she climbed a tree when people advised her to stop climbing trees at that age. She laughed and said she would not stop. Thus, she upheld dignity of her unusual habit and she was proud of it. Main third questions. Read each of the following extracts and answer the questions given below. Even since childhood, she had the gift for being happier in a tree than in lift. Who is the rapper? to as she in the extract. She is referred to poet's grandmother. Which gift does she have? What is unusual about this gift? She had the gift of climbing trees. Even at the age of 62, she could climb up a tree very quickly. Write the rhyming words used in these lines. The rhyming words are gift, line, lift. My grandmother was a genius. Whose grandmother was a genius? Ruskin Bond's or poet's grandmother was a genius. Why did he call her a genius? She could climb any kind of trees swiftly. What does genius mean in the context? A gifted person or expert. Then she sat up and said, I will lie her here no longer. What does here refer to? Here refer to bed. Why was Granny forced to lie down? The doctor advised her to be in a bed for a week. What did she ask for when she felt stronger? To build a house on a top of trees. And she called for my father and told him undoubtedly. Who does my father refer to? The poet Ruskin Bond's father. Who does she refer to? She referred to grandma. What did he do? He built her a house on top of the tree. ಇಷ್ಟು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಮಾ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಈ ಘಟಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂಥ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರು. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಗೊಂದಲವಿದ್ದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಟು ಆಲ್.